Okay, good. Give me a moment, kids. Just getting our system live in YouTube also. Right. Our system live. All right. Okay. Nice. Beautiful. So, okay. Things are going good. All good to go now. Happy. So, welcome back. Welcome back. Assalamu alaikum. I, Bowen, and welcome all of y'all for an Paper 3, Pack 3 discussion of our Booster Pack series in our revision classes. Yet, this is also one of the exclusive in our revision class that we go through is a Booster Pack series, which is completely a homework pack discussion that we do it apart from our normal session. And this session wanted to make it live and accessible to everyone around Sri Lankan. So any students, those who are from different places, can join and learn through from wherever they are through the platform of online. So these sessions are also been recorded and recordings are available in YouTube. So this is our day 3 session of pack number 3. A great response from every one of them. Those who all have joined, because many of the students, those who all have never met, okay, they have seen my recordings and they have been giving feedback. Really happy. So keep it doing, Kira. Thumbs up, Kira. So planning to keep it as consistent. I hope you guys are also consistent in it. Okay, we'll be adding more questions to the booster pack little by little, maybe after around 5 to 6 paper discussion. I will be going through in it. Okay, and any lagging or anything in there? Hope everything is perfect. We are also upgrading our Zoom digital. Hopefully, in next upcoming series, we will be planning to convert into an whiteboard setup, so I can do the discussions, I can do the annotations, draw and everything, especially in a whiteboard setup, okay, and upgrading India. Please do give your suggestions. Okay, love to get your suggestions in it, because you're the audience. Okay, you all have to be satisfied, especially in terms. Okay, right. So welcome back. So I hope you guys have done the booster pack 3. Pack 3 AK questions was not that difficult, but then the digital circuits was slightly confusing. And when it comes to the network operating system, yet we have an interesting page fault question Thibba for you all to go through in there. So with that regards, let's begin our discussion of the booster pack series, pack number 3. Okay, right. Great. Okay. So, how about the recordings? Yes, kid. Recordings are available through YouTube. Okay. This session is also going live, so students are able to join with us live also. So there is a huge separate platform. Students are joining with us live. Paper is available in the drive. So anybody who doesn't have the paper wants to get the paper also, I will be uploading in the drive, so you can also get it throughout in it. Nathan, drop us a message. I will be able to send you all also. So let's start the discussion of our booster pack 3, okay, on weekly basic discussion in there. So in this scenario, okay, which question should I be beginning with you guys? Especially start karna kora mana question naga patanga bhi. Okay, let's begin with the difficult one in there. Is it okay if I go through the part 2 and then go for the MCQs, so I can spend a little bit of time in here? Okay, right. Mark your questions. Okay, mark your answers whether is it correct or not. Digital board taking, we are just upgrading. Ma. Okay, what about digital? This is the digital board. We are upgrading it to a whiteboard setup. How does it feel? Okay. Continue karo, na Tamil drop the idea. Basically, right. Okay, the system has been designed automatically dim the intensity of headlight of a car when a vehicle comes in front of at night. So we have a car here. Guys, I am really good in drawing. Okay, I don't want to boast myself in there, but usually in class when students tell me, give lots of compliments in there. So your drawing are so perfect, Kira. I don't normally upscale my skills or command. Okay, right. So this is the vehicle. So the homework fact which you gave in physical class is different. That's check the number, Amira. Okay, this is fact number 3. Okay, right. So the system is operated manually using a switch A. So there is a switch A to operate it in the so that is manually or automatically. Switch B is the lever. Okay, that head and dim. So you can head and dim කරන්න පුළුවන් using this lever. Okay, අර headlight එක ගහනවනේ. Okay, when coming across in your vehicle and stuff. Okay, good. Then next one, when the system automated operator enter zero main lamp in there and C is the lamp. Okay, when vehicle comes in, so we can take it as the sensor lamp the sensor. So we have the switch in play. We do have a head and dim lever and then we have a sensor to detect whether someone is approaching or not. So that's other main 3 cases. So we have the lamp to determine whether we have to say whether the system is working or not. So let's take it as L as the lamp. Okay. Question number 1, construct the truth table, simplify, implement using NAND gate. Okay. First one, all the questions answers will be done. So 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, double 0, double 1, double 0, double 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. Great. So let's check it out in here. Now let's leave the question. Okay, doubts tahanda. I'll be also checking your chat is open. I'll be reading all your messages. I do ignore some messages. Okay, right. So the system can be operated manually, automatically using switch A. So you can manually or automatically you can work. The lever B can increase the intensity of the headlamp. The system operates automatically. When the system operates automatically, the intensity of the lamp is increased by the lever B. So when you are working automatically and the intensity of the lever B is increased, when a vehicle comes in front of a car, the front lamp C, the intensity of the main lamp decreases. So when the system is working automatically, you have a switch, manual or automatic. So automatic on karla, head gahala tibbot. When someone is coming in front, since it is automatic, it will decrease its headlamp. I'll repeat it again. Okay, automatic switch on karla, head gahala tibbot. Okay, this has an inbuilt sensor. When someone is coming in, okay, it will automatically reduce its intensity. When it's automatically only, see, when the system operates, what is it? When the system operates automatically, the intensity of main lamp is increased by the lever B. Head. Right? When a vehicle comes in front of the vehicle, turn on, see, the main lamp decreases. Okay, the intensity of main lamp remains same as in all the other cases. So it doesn't change. Okay, the intensity of the main lamp, so lamp ekai may lever ekai almost equal Okay, may lamp ekai and the lever okay is almost same. The intensity of the main lamp indicates automatically decreases of 1 and increase in 0. So lamp head nang it is 0 and dim nang it is 1. Now, before we go to the question, Levi's refers to as that head and car again, tung 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 tung. What the hell is okay? Or a car again, there is this kind of a gear and left and right signal indicators are there, and if you okay press it up, pass and then unnegative. Okay, finally got it. Okay, people got it in there. So make it okay. So now in this case, we have to figure it out the automatic part first because they said this scenario starting from here, the automatic section. So from here onwards, it is the automatic section we have to go through. When the system operates automatically, keep a full stop, check what is automatic. Switch determines automatic. Switch on is automatic, switch off is manual. So we don't need to consider on the manual up automatic. So this is auto. This is manual. So our main scene nigga automatic no. Right. Number one. Good. Understood. So manually ka adharane. Right. The intensity of main lamp is increased by B. Okay. Intensity is increased. Automatic dala head එක ගහලා තිබ්බොත් dim is 1, head is 0. These two are 0, head, and these two are dim. Okay. If the liver is dim, what about the headlamp? Can you tell me about the lamp? Will it be dim or head? Example, if I turn on the lever, that means it's a head. Meava head කරොත් lamp එකත් head වෙනවා. Did you all get the idea? Meava dim කරොත් dim වෙනවා. So here this is dim. This is also dim. Why? Automatic තිබ්බට වැඩක් නැහැ. This is dim by default. Head වෙලා තිබ්බොත්, okay, in case if it's head and you see a vehicle coming in front of you, the front of the vehicle, you see a vehicle coming in front of you, that is what? Arrival of vehicle. Now, this will become dim. If you don't see a vehicle, this will become head. Did you all get the idea here? Automatic, check. Okay, one is automatic. You can either increase it or either decrease it. So A is, what is it, Iman? Okay, that is automatic. Check, right? Automatic now you can increase the lever or decrease it. Increase karot head, decrease karot dim. Dim monot lamp ka dim වෙනවා. So if it's dim, the lamp is also dim. Okay, if it's dim, the lamp is dim. If it's head, the lamp should be head. Did you all understand? If it's dim, the lamp is dim. If it's head, the lamp is head. But since it is automatic, it has a sensor. This sensor will trigger it and turn it off. Or this sensor will make it dim if you see a vehicle coming in. Make remember 0 කියලා කියන්නේ head, 1 කියලා කියන්නේ dim. ඒක තමයි තියෙන්නේ. Did you all get the idea? අපි 1 එක head නෙමෙයි, yeah? 1 is dim. Okay, right. What about the other cases? Manual. They say the intensity of the main lamp remains same as B in all the other cases. If it's manual, it depends on the lever. If it's head, this also will be head. If it's dim, this also will be dim. So my answer is this. Check whether you all got this answer. Check. Understood, check. If you all have got this one, really good, nice. It's like a kind of practicality section. Got the idea? Dim and head and everything. I hope exams are coming around the corner. Yes, I have also a paper for you all. Okay, I will tell you all on what section these papers have been also tested. Those who are doing the CRC paper, FWC paper, A papers will I'll also give a sneak peek කියන්න මොනවද මොනවද sections ඉගෙන ගන්න යන්න ඕනි කියලා. whether is it a baba type question or easy question or something කියලා. Okay, because I got the papers today. Yeah, from this. Okay, I got the papers. My paper එක බලලා බලන්න කියන්න. Okay, study and go these sections. Those who are not doing FWC examinations, you can order more papers yavanna. I will send a Google form so you all can order the papers. I will send you all through your email address. You all can do the papers, and if you need correct those papers also, let me know. Correct. No, I will not send the papers to the group. I will post it after the exams. Okay. For that. Case part of paper, because there are sections that you all have not studied has been tested. Okay, right. Done. Next one. Simplify the Boolean expression using K-map only. So they haven't said what type of a K-map. So you can select whatever the K-map you wish to. I would select the 1 or 0, half to half. I can be anything. Usually we are familiar with one. So आप ये 1 निकम करो. Mm, mm. 0 0 0 1 1 1 1 0. Hope you all remember the gray code. Okay, A B this side, C downwards. 0 के लिए कहने bar 1. I'm doing the SOPK map. A bar B bar A bar B A B A B bar. Then we'll try to map it. 0 1 0 0 1 0. That's 1. 0 1 1. That's also 1. 1 1 1 1 1 0 and 1 0 1. The 1 1 1 1 1 0 and 1 0 1. 1 1 1 1 1 0 and 1 0 1. Check whether these are the values. Okay, now you know that there is the first rule. Try to group as largest group as possible. So that is this group, K-map pairing. Okay, and then go for the other group also. The largest group, from that group, take the column. What is the common column? What is the common column here? B is common. In this, do you have a common row? No. So it will become B. In this common column A, for both of them, C is common, AC. So B plus AC is my answer. Implement using NAND implementation. NAND gate, there is a shortcut to get an O gate. Remember, to get an O gate, to get an AND gate. Right? To get an O gate, we have this circuit. This is the NAND implementation. To get an AND gate, we have this circuit. To get a NOT gate, we have this circuit. So my question is B plus AC. So we have B, A, C. I wanted to multiply. So let me take this, copy and paste it. A and C. Then I have plus, which means O gate. Take this, copy and paste it. Simply, I just copy and paste the signs. So, cut karla eva puluang, but if you're learning through the basics now, now, if you see the same expression twice, like this, cut karan. It's simplified. Okay. So here comes the answer. Check whether you all have got the answer correct. A complete 15 marks question. So can we use De Morgan's law as well? If you use De Morgan's law, completely wrong. Why? Because they have said to use K-maps. More questions. Good, good. Anything else? Anything else? To draw the NAND gate, completely fine. But then, yeah, you can use Dogan. So is the same circuit? Is it compulsory to cut? It's compulsory to cut. Okay, simplified answer. Okay, now implement circuit using NAND gate for the simplified expression. If you have to give the simplified solution, okay, try to simplify the solution and give it. So the simplified circuit would be like this. This is the simplified solution. So cut karane kohomada? Copy and paste. That's it. This is what gate. This is an O gate. This is what gate. This is an AND gate. So did they ask you to do SOP method? No, but you can select either one of them. They haven't said either to use SOP or either to use POS. If you are weak in K-map, first check. So how do you cut those? Same expression twice the both you cut. There is a rule, okay? When you have same expressions, you can cut it simply to get the simplified version. Because the answer, okay, you come here and the answer, you get it here. It's same. So you can cut. Yeah, if you allow intelligence like Rifda, you can draw it directly. But then, okay, it takes some practice. Okay, nice. So that's another question in question number 11. I hope it's an easy one, easy peasy one. Okay, not to take more time, but still. Next one. So digital circuits are hard for me. How can I improve? First, check whether you all are basic. So if you feel these are hard, number one, check do you all know the basics through table tika dannawada kiyala balanda. Second one, loss dannawada kiyala balanda. Third one, SOPPOS dannawada kiyala balanda. Do you know it? Fifth, fourth one, K maps. Check whether you all know these basics. Okay, may basics dannavana. Okay. If not, it's hard. When you know the basics, that's not hard. Okay. When you don't know the basics, only hard. So, okay, try to learn these areas also. That's what we do it in, especially in revision. Okay, in revision, all teachers what they do, we go in those lessons one by one, till down color deeply. We go through in there one by one. Many students have been requesting, so try to do the revision also online, Kela. Okay, we'll try to see it. Okay, please the revision. I'll try to go through in there. So, is there any way of remembering loss? We don't remember loss, ma. We use the concept to understand it. Okay, we have to understand the loss. Okay, I'll try to share you a PDF. Okay, I had a PDF of 100 questions in loss. Loss with Ratibba 100 question. I'll try to, okay, I'll try to explain it, okay? Online because, okay, yeah, I'll share it in the group. Sure. Those all you don't need to memorize the laws, okay? You have to discuss, you have to understand the concepts, the consequence law, distributive law. If I have some time, I'll take some time and explain it, y'all, because it's very easy. Okay, law sticker, we did it in our revision sessions also. Like you don't memorize it, we apply it and get it. Like you don't memorize what is 4 plus 5. Okay, 4 plus 5 9 killer, we never memorize it. We know, even if you forget it, you know the method of how to get the answer 9. At least use your fingers. Okay, 4, 5 6 7 8 9. Ever get my loss, we never memorize. If you memorize it, you will be not able to do any questions. With practice, you just go through in them. So this lesson is hard if it comes to part 2 question like this. And lesson is hard because you all have not studied. That's a different thing. OS is also an interesting section. Okay, planning to put some more questions in there. There is a whole question in the OS. So let me also give you all about the term paper, FWC paper, people, students, those who are doing the FWC. In your part 2, there is a very baba type question in digital circuits. It's exactly a past paper question. Then there is a question from networking. It's a variable length subnet mask. So now, yeah, it's a fixed length subnet mask. Okay, so you don't need to worry on that. It's easy. Then there is a section under ERD and SQL. I hope you all have not done study karla natwati, but then there is also there. Then there is a question in terms of the Python flowcharts, flowchart take a question that we have already done is also there. Okay, this is the grade 13 paper. And then there is another past paper question with regards to OS. Okay, and then finally we do have information system is also there, but there is no another Canada where there is no questions to draw DFTs. Interesting question. Okay, basically theory parts the may. Okay, that's under functional and non-functional requirements. So if you are doing information system, DFTs are but then functional requirement, non-functional requirement, all the basics parts so check that and go also. Okay, operating system wala memory management, mapping, frame, bits and stuff. Okay, networking wala a pixel in subnet mask. Okay, check it on that. Okay, and programming, we have already done a question on that. I don't want to say it, but then okay, it's easy. You will be able to manage it. Okay, so yes, FWC paper. Okay, so we are still doing grade 12. There is no reason, you can't tell that reason. Okay, you have to. Okay, you have to. You will be blamed later. You can't blame the school. Okay, fourth term paper. Yes. Okay, good. Great. Third 12 paper I'll give it to you. Memory management is easy. The thing is, you don't know. People, I'll just tell it to you all. Okay, logic gates done at the if you don't know the method, it's hard. Operating system, same. If you don't know what is frame, what is pages, what is mapping, what is paging now, it is hard. The problem is not to the question, the problem is with you. Okay, you are not learning it properly. Maybe you might have learned it proper incorrectly. Okay, so learn it properly in there. It's easy one. Okay, it's so easy in terms. Concept is simple, right? I'll pull one okay. I'll try to do loss. How many of you wanted to go through loss? Okay, hold on. Let me go through a poll or something. I'll try to, because tomorrow again I will be able to do a night session for you, because many of y'all are at home no. So na night session na karla. A quick poll la damu. Okay, a copy a night a revision but I can only do only one section. Okay, okkuma burruata karalla karanda be memory management or DC loss and okay DCK map. Okay, let's see. I'll just do a quick summary to see. What the kind yeah. I'll try to have a session. Okay, I'll do a session for you guys. Intelligence, nice. I'll do the launch quickly. Let's see. Okay, Pula Nakaran, I'll help you out because many of you are requesting. So try to reply in this poll. We'll see. Do you all want me to do which section? Is it laws or K maps or memory management section? Many of y'all have issues with memory management. Seriously, like almost like 70-80% of the students want me to do memory management. Is that so difficult? Ah, yes. Mapping, paging, frame numbers, page numbers. Api, in class के explain करा with installment. Zenith, you have learned KMAP wrong. So in our school, they didn't practice part of memory management. I think your school teacher might have not studied memory management. That's why they didn't practice it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's it. Okay. That's all right. Okay. I'll try to do it. Okay. Mampuluan and try kalagan. Okay, I'll try to do it. Okay. Since many of y'all are requesting, I was planning to do Python night session as I make a run value, but then get ready for a night session tomorrow. Okay, I'll try to do a small support you session, especially on memory management. Okay, so get ready for a night session, inshallah. Okay, from 11 o'clock till 1, 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock late night session because holidays no these days. So we'll try to do it. Okay. So I'll try to go through in there. I'll make a post and send it. Okay, and we'll share it. Okay, let's have a session on the memory management. Okay, good. Okay, good. Next one. Okay. Explain the concept of virtual memory. List two method of implementation and explain any one of them with the help of semantic diagram. So there are a couple of parts in this question. First, you have to explain the concept of virtual memory. Okay, number one, list two methods how virtual memory is there and explain one of them with the help of a schematic diagram, so a structural diagram. So this section, this chapter, this question has three parts, sorry, four parts for you to reply in there. So first, what is the concept of virtual memory? You have to explain. Okay, virtual memory is similar to like, okay, in other words, I'll just select you all something like this. Now, the concept of virtual memory, I'll make it very simple. Assume, okay, this is you. Okay, this is Amna. Okay, Amna has only 20,000 in her hand, right? Simple. Okay, Amna wishes to buy a laptop for her school works. Okay, we'll say this is a laptop from Aban's. Okay, laptop pack, she wants to buy it. Okay, now we'll say this is a Wi-Fi laptop from Aban's. The cost of this laptop is 300,000. Okay, it's a 300,000 laptop. Question number one is, can she buy this laptop with advance? If she goes to advance and gives 20,000, can she buy it? No. Okay. Does she has any other methods to buy that with 20,000? Can Amna buy this laptop with 20,000? Yes. How? Any idea? 20,000 okay. Can she buy or else get the laptop in her hand by paying 20,000? Can she manage the memory? Can she manages the money? Okay, money management. Okay, yes, by having something called as installment plan. Okay, why don't she goes for an installment plan? Installment plan. Okay, in that installment plan, what happens is, okay, the Abans will give you a concept of paying this 300,000, a huge lump amount of 300,000, okay, in terms of installment, because you don't have enough of that money to buy at once. Did you get this? Installment plan allows you to buy a product which is beyond the amount that you have. Did you get the idea? Very simple, straight line. Kali Bali, Hali Mali, Mukutnani. Simple as it is. So in this installment plan, when you buy it in there, you will have the month. Okay, the months will be there, right? So for January, how much you need to pay? For February, how much you need to pay? For March, you need to pay this amount. So this installment plan will allow you to buy the same laptop in terms of, okay, partial payments. Did you get the idea? Concept okay. Now make a ternot, map the same thing with memory. Computer, okay, has a limited memory. So Amna is like the memory we have it. What memory, sir? Random access memory. Main memory kilikino. Amna is that main memory. It's a very limited memory. Okay. Example like 8 GB. Okay, that's the main memory we have. It's where all the data and instructions are supposed to be taken. CPU gets the data from the RAM. Okay, CPU doesn't get the data from the cache memory or register memory because there is no enough memory at all. Okay, instructions are taken from there, but the data is taken from the RAM. So just imagine our Amna is like this 8 GB main memory. The Abans, which is like this 300 GB, this is like the software or the application program that we want to run, right? This is an 80 GB, okay, this is an 80 GB application we are having. Now, okay, the user wants to run this 80 GB application in this computer. Like Amna wishes to buy this 300,000 laptop. Operating system in the middle comes in hand and provide this solution with the help of MMU. What does MMU stands for, Safa? MMU stands for memory management units. With the help of MMU, memory management units, memory management unit, with the help of MMU, okay, the software is able to, okay, run in this computer by dividing into pages. By dividing into pages. Similarly, when you can't pay the entire huge amount, it was divided into months. The software, with the help of segmentation, what is segmentation? Dividing into small blocks. The entire software will be divided into small blocks and will be given with a reference address. Each and every block sort. We call it as these blocks as segments. May segment වලට හැමෝටම address එකක් දෙනවා. We call those as virtual addresses. And this virtual address will be mapped to physical address later by whenever it's available. The concept of installment is similar to this memory management unit. The concept of installment is similar to memory management unit. Maybe you might have not got the technical idea, but then you got the idea, concept. තේරුණාද මේක? ඔළුවේ ගත්තද? So, technical concept එක තේරුම් නැති විදිහට then you all got an idea. Okay, right. හරි easy දනේ. இது தான் நடக்குது. මේක තමයි වෙන්නේ. Then we are going to learn it. We have to learn it technically. That's the difference. Technically එනකොට අර පොඩක් wording ටිකක් තියෙනවා. You have to go through in there. How does this management happen and everything. But in a small story nutshell, this is what happens in memory management. Memory management is a process of managing the memory. Okay. එතකොට අර pages and virtual memory කියලා කියන්නේ කොහොමද කියලා ගත්තොත් it's like okay, the question they're asking, for the month of March, can you tell me how much do I need to pay? Okay, it's like the examiner is asking, okay, I gave you installments for the month of March, how much do I need to pay? So where do you need to check? The table. මේ table එකට අපි මොනවද කියන ලස්සන නමක්. Okay, we call this table as what name? Page map table. Page map table. Okay, මේකේ size එක තියෙනවා, pages තියෙනවා, frames තියෙනවා, frame size තියෙනවා, offset තියෙනවා, number of pages, number of frames. And then 2023 question, superb question. Pack එක ඇවිල්ලා පට්ටම question එක 2023 paper එක. Easy but confusing. Okay, easy but confusing. This is under a page map table. Many what has happened කියලා ගත්තොත් ඔක්කොම ඔයගොල්ලන් කොහි කොහෙද පිස්සුනටලා ඉගෙනගෙන එනවා. Okay, some they don't even teach it properly the කියලා අන්තිමේට ඇවිල්ලා තමයි කට්ටිය පව් what to do, can't help. Okay, you all, it depends on the questions and stuff you do it. Okay, okay, like especially many people okay syllabus එක කනවා, A level එක කන්නේ syllabus එක කනවා. So මේක concept එක තියෙනවා ගොඩක්, we will learn later in detail one by one. Any questions regards to this? All okay? Okay, so what is the question? Explain the concept of virtual memory. So this is virtual memory. Okay. Okay, virtual memory is a concept of allowing computers to run programs that are larger than the size of, okay, virtual memory is a concept of running programs which are larger than the size of physical memory. Okay, virtual memory is a memory management technique which allows to execute programs larger than the size of its physical memory. Simple as it is. What is physical memory? That is where Amna's money. What is the virtual memory? That's the installment plan. What are the techniques? I said you divide into pages, paging. You dividing into small blocks, segmentation. Okay, explain one of them. Okay, and memory management technique which allows to which allocates a process into a block. We allocate a process into pages in its virtual memory. What else? Okay, a schematic diagram. So this is the block. So we call this one as the process is divided into small block. Okay, these block. So these block are mapped to a page map table page. So paging के लिए क्या करने like installment कराने virtual memory virtual address VA के लिए ना virtual address है virtual address page number and offset frame number 101 100 101 110 likewise. Memory management technique which allows the processing into pages in its virtual memory. Offsets on a data raja offset click in a data. So a process is divided into small block and mapped to its page map table. We call it as paging. We have very more different definitions. There deep definitions, overall on top definitions, we can have it in operating system. Okay, write down two events that a process goes to be created. A process can be created on normal two instances. One because of the user. So user interaction or user input due to user and due to the system. A user may start a process, a system may start a process. Okay, process scheduling is an activity of process manager that handled and removal of running process from the CPU and selection of another process on a basis of a particular strategy. Explain briefly what is scheduling and name three types of schedulers. So what are the three types of schedulers? Okay, scheduling is a process management technique which allows each process to be allocated with a given time slot. We have three types of schedulers: long-term scheduler, short-term scheduler, mid-term scheduler. Scheduling is a process management technique which allows each process to be allocated with a given each process with an allocated time to be interacted with the CPU, with the processor. When a page fault occurs, what is the process of handling a page fault? What do you mean by a page fault? Example, we have divided into installment. Suddenly, a person has not paid the money. Again, we have divided in installment. A person has not paid the money, so we are getting a kind of a black mark like this. Payment karlan hai. What can be a reason for payment not has been done? Because he might have no money. He might have paid, the system is not updated. Maybe there was an issue. There was a problem with the company. So these reason he didn't do the payment as promised. So Amna didn't do the payment. So it's a page fault. If you encounter a page fault, what you have to do? You have to take a phone call, talk to that person, know the reason, solve it, and inform him to do the payment in the next day. That's how we do it. Similarly, if you encounter a page fault, what are the steps that you have to follow? Number one, you have to check the validity of this, whether whether it is present or absent. Okay, the part check the page validity. एक present absent मुनादे का देखिला. Okay, locate the page, find the person. Okay, we have to locate the page in there, find the person, load the page, allocate a new page reference, restart the instruction. Or you can say update page map table and restart instruction. If a person you have encountered that he has not done the payment, first find whether he did the payment or not. Second one, find that person. Third one, talk to him. Okay. And then fourth one, update his requirements and then restart it. Page fault is where that when, okay, in terms of, let's assume we'll take it as a scenario of our installment. So Amna has promised that she will pay 30 or 40,000 in installment basis for the company Abans for 12 months. That's the agreement. Suddenly, in the third month, she didn't do a payment. The system is showing an error. She didn't do the payment. What can be the reason that she didn't do the payment? Because she doesn't have money. She might have paid, it's not updated. Okay, there is a problem with the company. She is trying to cheat. So this is known as page fault. Okay, a page fault is where you have already given the reference, but the memory is not present in the RAM. Okay, memory is not present in the RAM. We have given him a slot, he is not there. Another example, okay, I have done a booking. Okay, seat booking yakara. Okay, I have booked the seat, but that person is not there on that day. What can be the reason? He's absent. What can be the reasons? He's trying to he's trying to avoid that function. Okay, or maybe he is not trying to come in there. So the Eva matamai, a reference is given, but he is not there. Page fault. When a page of a process is not present in the memory, a page fault occurs. Reference ka dila, it is not available. We call it as a page fault. Simple as it is. Okay, page fault and a simple example again we can go through in it. Okay, if you want to know the definition of a page fault is when a page reference is not present in the main memory, a page fault can occur. When I have given you a time slot and you're not present, page fault. Something like that. I have given you this slot, you have not taken. It's not present. Page fault. When a page reference is not present in the main memory, a page fault can occur in simple terms. Okay, first check the validity, locate the page, load the page, update the page map table, restart the instructions. How can you distinguish the page that are in the main memory of the pages on the disk? How can you say whether is it available or not? Okay, that is by checking the present and absent state in the page map table. How can you check whether a person have done the payment or not? Okay, by checking the may table ek value to installment chart value you can go through in there. Let me show you a page map table. We do have an absent and present state by checking the absent and present days by referring the absent and present state of the given process of the given page from its page map table. Operating system. Clear, clear, clear. Done and dusted. I gave you simple definitions so that you can read it and understand in there. I can give you all different type of definitions. Good know, okay, but then it should be able to understand. Okay, एक और theory इंडोने का था मैं simply dunne English words वाली good आँख simple करा dunne. You all do the research and go through in there. Again, I'll tell it short. Memory management is not difficult. You don't know. That's it. Okay, well, under done in certain sections you all don't know. That's the reason you say it's difficult. You are doesn't want to approach those questions. Great, understood. Simple, no? Okay, 5 months are going on, time is going on. Time goes so fast. Even the month of May is also coming towards the end. Half the month is gone. Okay. The next hurdle is for you guys. Get ready for the examinations. Okay. Dhamma patangan dantama heat take patanganne. Okay. Dhamminam patangatat gode and puluan nattan difficult. Grade 12 puluan tarang revision karla ivarakal tanda. Don't wait till the last moment. Because antimi vilat ava okay. So will the exams get delayed? Whether it's get delayed or not, however, you are supposed to do the examination. It doesn't mean it will get delayed and go for another 6 months. Never. Maybe 1 month, no problem. But however, you have to study. If it's get delayed, it's a bonus for you. Okay. Okay. Think in a perspective of not getting delayed and start working. If it's get delayed, it's a bonus. Okay. Then hurry Balot, if its exams are in November now, you all might have how many days? Another 180 days yeah, you'll have another 180 days for exam if the exams are in November. Happy? So logical memory has pages and physical memory has frames. Yes, Sachin, correct. Memory management, I'll try to do it, okay? Theory questions, questions easy. Okay. Digital circuits theory के done नहीं कहता प्रश्न मिला देना वाला like theory का हरीटे story line निकली थी आराम नहीं कहता problem निकल. Happy? Got it? Got the idea, concept? All good to go. Ishwak, nice, nice. Okay. Any others? Any others? Doubts and questions are there? Okay. If you come across any YouTube section, okay, please do check it out our YouTube again. I'm trying to put as much as possible more content in YouTube so many students get benefited in there. Okay, so known and unknown faces Gudaka benefit, so I'll also try to put in there. Shift karanna to an whiteboard setup. I do give your feedbacks also. Right. Next. Shall we go for the MCQs and finish it off? So difference between swapping and context switching. Swapping in simple terms, Raja, okay, is when the main memory becomes full. Okay, when the RAM becomes full, okay, the operating system takes process from the RAM and put it to the hard disk. The technique of getting the data from the physical memory and putting it to the hard disk. Okay, when this meeting becomes full, some of them are sent out. The process of shifting the data from the main memory to the hard disk, secondary memory, we call it as swapping. Context switching is a process of how CPU allocates and deallocates process. Because CPU is a limited resource, okay, CPU needs to be executing all the process. The process of switching between process within the CPU is called as context switching. Virtual memory is not present in the hard disk. Virtual memory, Raja. Virtual memory is managed by the memory management unit. Switching between process. Switching between process. process and processor. We call it as context switching. Okay. Uh, Taking the data from the main memory is swapping. So then isn't it a part of hard disk? No, it's different. It's different, Hannah. I think you have not got no, you have got the concept wrong. If him it will be difficult. Treat virtual memory is like a rather than a physical concept, it's like a virtual concept. Something is managed by the operating system, and we store it in virtual memory. Usually, virtual memory, all the data stored in the hard disk, but then the reference is available. That means if the data is available in the may වගේ තමයි. Now RAM එකේ fill වුණාම අපි hard disk එකට දාලා hard disk එකේ address එකක් දීලා තියන්න ඕනේ. මේ address එක තමයි virtual memory address එක. That means it's in the hard disk තමයි kind of. Okay. Then mama avilla, okay, if I put you into the waiting room, you need to have an address when you have to come back again. Okay, because if the data is in the RAM, we have an address. But if I put it somewhere else, I have to give an address like a token. I give a token and put you in there. So this is a virtual memory. So I keep a table to keep track of what are the data I have given. Token numbers, something like that. It's a beautiful concept. Managed by the memory management unit. Understood? Clear? Simple as it is. Okay, great. Let's go for the MCQs and check it out one by one. Convert the following SOP into POS. We have direct conversion, or else you can go through the truth table. So from truth table, you can go to SOP and POS also. Did you answer? How can I get it? This expression, this is an SOP expression, a standard expression. Meagi binary values gattot. What are the binary values of this? These are the binary value is 101, 001, 000, and 100. These are the SOP terms. What terms these are known as? These are known as okay, min terms. Nice. Okay, if these are the min terms, the opposite will be the max term. 000, 001, 010, 011, 100, 101, 110, and 111. These are the opposite. Now we can max terms killer. Max terms killer can what terms? POS. This is SOP. Take the exact opposite. Okay, opposite number stick gun from the truth table. These are gone from the truth table. So it's how you go through in it. So 101, 001, and 00. These are rules. Hope you all remember. SOP rules matakaine. If the input is X, that's 0. So that's 1. If the input is 0, that's X bar. Here, this will be, if it's 0, that's X. If it's 1, that's X bar. Now map it. 0, 1, 0. That's A plus B bar plus C. 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 You see the third one is the answer. We have direct answer in there. Rifdan, I didn't get you. So fourth one or third one? Using De Morgan's law, if you have done it, show it to me. Okay, I'll correct and give. De Morgan's law, method okay. I don't know from how do you all get it in terms. Okay, like you are okay. Method that got that it's kind of difficult for you all to go through. We have more easy method in there. Like Some of y'all have gone through in that. Okay, now Rajendra sir cube okay, 2 plus 5 is equal to 7 now. Okay, 2 squared plus 5 squared is equal to 7 squared. 2 squared is 4, 5 squared is another kind of 25, 49. Me magi bambu akna banki lagi na. Okay, so okay, a method deck don't stick, it's old. Okay, okay, a magi method deck and okay, you will get stuck. Amari, okay, there are easy methods to go through. Yeah, you put a bar on top of the equation. Antimide bar kak nati vela, answer ut nati vela, question ut nati vela, everything goes on. See, it's a very easy and straightforward method. Truth table, from the truth table, you get it. Okay, pissu not okay, magulak naikila, okay, it's like, okay, 2 plus 5 is 7. 2 squared plus 5 squared plus 7 squared is equal to, you know, okay, go through in there, but then okay. Yeah, it's like even you don't understand, even the teacher who is explaining will not be able to understand. That's the problem. Okay. Not able to understand to teach it properly. It's not like. So truth table, use the truth table. Okay, truth table is always the best and solid answer, truth table. Okay. It's three, no? Third one. 1 1 1 again. This one, no? Third one. Get the POS. 0 1 0 0 1 1. You have to get the COS for this one. If there are certain students who doesn't know to get the SOP POS, na, make varati. Okay. Now people who are there confusing on that also. Seriously, more pisu set tech in me other online set tech. All of them Baba, como Baba vela in Baba. Okay, Baba is extreme Baba vela in. So 0 1 0 ke liye A B bar plus C. A plus B plus C bar. A bar plus B bar plus C, A bar plus B bar plus C bar. Now check it. Check one which is answer. Next one. What is the decimal value of this 2's complement answer? If this is a 2's complement answer, okay, if this is a 2's complement answer, we have a direct method or a 2's complement, 1's complement, but take it like this 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 1 to 8. It's a 2's complement, no? Take it as minus 128. So you have minus 128 plus 10 nang. The answer is 118. It's a direct method. Okay, you can save lots of time. When we do MCQ sections and reviews, MCQ or the revision section, you have to go through in this. How minus 10? Haifa, can you send me answer? How did you get minus 10? Minus 118. How minus 10? Hey, minus 10, you might have get it in this way, idiot. Okay, that is sign magnitude. This is 2's complement. And Atfa, it doesn't work, no? Does it work for all the numbers? Okay, again, if you don't know about 2's complement, 1's complement, this is hard. Did you get it? Where you feel it hard and easy? When you don't know, it's hard. Okay, so these are the learning parts. Okay, the part of machine code instruction. Fatima, can you send me your answer? Send me your answer, I'll check. You have to subtract one, eh? 2's complement to 1's complement and some 1's complement to opposite and then get it. The part of machine code instruction that tells the processor to what to be done, that is telling the code to be done, we call it as the opcode. Opcode is the operational code, tells you what to do next. The implementation of a half adder can be done using through logic. So it's a half adder. Okay, a half adder is basically an addition. Okay, sum and the carrying value, summation and the carrying value. Okay, hold on. Summation and the logic x and y is a and b as c output in there, right. What should be the value of x and y? So you add it. 0 plus 0 is 0, 0 plus 1 is 1. That should be sum. So d is sum, and this is the carrying value. Okay, so half adder will have it like this: a b, you will have the XO gate, b here, and the AND gate. This is how half adder will look like. Half adder, why say එහෙම තියෙන්නේ? Because when you do the addition, the output of this is an XO gate. You will be getting a bar b plus a b bar. The output of this is an AND gate, a dot b, right? You will be getting a dot b, a XO b. That's how we got it. XO b is sum, and this is the carrying value. So d is the summation, c is the carrying value. In here, x is what are the gates? And then XO gate. Okay, hold on. Which one should it be? And then XO gate, and then XO gate, XO gate, and AND gate. X is with A and B as the input. Okay, X is with A and B as the input. The implementation of half adder can be done using two logic, says X and Y. The logic gate X is A and B as input. Both gets A and B, and C as output. C as the output. So C output के लिए क्या है AND gate. So and C as the output. C as the output. So C. So this is the output of X. And while the logic gate Y is with A and B and D, this is Y. So X is AND gate, third one. See, it has thing. Check this out. The logic gate X is with A and B and C as the output. So C output is X. And while Y is with A and B and D as the output, that's D. So D is the XO gate, C is the AND gate. Again, half adder දන්න තින්නවද set එකක්? Any people who doesn't know half adders, full adders? Sir, half adder, full adder දන්නේ නැහැ sir. Yes, Hannah. Half adders, full adders. I think in our physical classes we are going in the merit paper pack 5. We are doing 2 papers ahead යනවා. So දන්නවද? Okay. Which of the following is a feature of a one Newman architecture? What is one Newman architecture? That is the stored program concept. Stored program concept. So how do you identify as an XOR gate? Because of the expression. This expression is equal to an XOR gate. A XOR B, basic. Okay. Okay. Each machine instruction contains an extra address, that is instruction CPU architecture. Program has written in there. No, program cannot be modified. None of the above. Data and program shares the same address space. Okay. Typically, one Newman architecture, we can go for none of the above. No. Data and program share the same address space. This is on stored program concept. Address space. Mm-mm. Data and program share the same address space. First one human architecture is where you have the input, process, output, and the data is stored. Data and program share the same address space. Instruction contains the address space. Address space के लिए memory का तमें किया नहीं. Yeah, one can be taken. This address space word refers to the memory. Yeah, memory. This address space concept word refers to the memory. Program and instructions are same. Program is data, instruction is sorry. Program के लिए क्या information, instruction के लिए क्या data. Program is a collection of instruction. Okay, 8 bits 2's complement of 6 plus minus 4. Ogulang harrieta simple technique use karna we'll do the mathematics here. What is 6 plus minus 4? You will get 2. So the answer is this. It's easy. What is the size of what is the size of virtual memory if the address consists in 33 bits in byte addressable? So we have the shortcut 2 to the power 10, 2 to the power 11, 2 to the power 20, 2 to the power 30. This is KB, MB, GB. Basics done now. Okay, these are well basics. 33 kilogianne 2 to the power 33. 33 is equal to 2 to the power 3 into 2 to the power 30. 2 to the power 3 is 8 GB. So it is equal to 8 GB. So which of the above is equivalent to 8 GB? 8 into 1024 because this is 1 GB. Okay. Byte addressable danagandone. Byte addressable conversions danagatta, it's easy. 33 bit is equivalent to 8 GB in byte addressable because you're converting into bytes. 33 bits in byte addressables will be 8 GB. Okay, and that 8 GB is equivalent to 8 into 1024. Byte and bit addressable same, no different. In byte addressable, you get this answer. In bit addressable, it will be 2 to the power 13, 2 to the power 23, 2 to the power 33. When you do questions only, you know exactly how much to do. Okay, so if you do questions only, you will get actually stuck in there. Now, okay, so we are in the end game, sir. Okay, when you do questions, yeah, that's the thing. Okay, past papers, okay, there is nothing to learn in there. But nowadays, past papers are well standard. I'll try to do the LO23 paper also. These comes under memory management. This is under memory management. This is a half adder. I'll put a memory management question in the next paper. Full question at that. I'll do it. I'll give it to you. Okay, next question. Which of the following is circuit regarding half adder is correct? This is a half adder, completely fine. Okay, and then we have to see whether this is also half adder the kilagatot. Okay, Let's do the equation. So this you have to see whether is it a half adder. Okay. So what is sum? Summation is a bar b plus a b bar. Or in other words, it's an XOR gate. C is AND gate, which is A dot B. Api A ka balamu. Easy part ka balamu. Let's see C, is it correct or not? Okay. C is this. So here I will be getting A dot B bar, and this A dot B bar goes to I. So A dot B bar dot A dot B bar whole thing bar. Divide it into 2 now, it will become A dot B double bar plus loss again. This is De Morgan's law. Cut karot, you will be getting A, B completely fine. I think this is correct. Meavat balamu A, this is A bar. And here you all are getting A plus B bar. And this you're getting A bar dot. What I can do? A bar plus A plus B bar whole thing bar. Is that so? Okay. Yeah. No, 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 no. You are getting from B bar, no? So the arrow goes from here. This is B bar. Okay, nice, 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 nice. This is A bar plus B bar whole thing bar, A double bar dot B double bar. I think this is also A dot B. Is all are correct? Yes. Okay, all are correct. Yes. May arrow come hing and so in order to know this, you need to know NAND, NOR, simplification, loss easily. But takes long time. Eh? Question number 9 and 10. This is from A-Level 2019 paper. This is from A-Level 2023 paper. Okay, consider following diagram. Figure in shows in there. Process blocks a process for in and output. Scheduler picks another process. Scheduler picks the process. So third one is picking the process in there. So if you pick the process, this is running. So from where you pick the process? From ready. Okay, so ready running a blocked. මම එකක් තිරලම ගත්තේ මෙන්න මෙයාව තිරලම ගත්තේ picking the process කියලා එකද කවුද pick කරන්නේ CPU picks the process so CPU is in which state running state this is in the RAM this is in the RAM again මෙයා full වුණොත් තමයි virtual memory එකට යවලා hard disk යවන්නේ මෙයා full වුණොත් මෙයාව hard disk එකට යනවා ඒ hard disk එකට ගියාම මෙයාට address එකක් දෙනවා ඒ address එක තමයි කියන්නේ virtual address කියලා we call it as the virtual address. And the technique that someone asked me, that is swapping. RAM full not, you send it to the hard disk swapping. So when you're swapping it, you have to give him an address. That's a virtual address. When you give an address, you store it in the page map table. Then the page fault will occur if the memory is not there. So all things are connected. Which of the following will cause CPU to execute a set of instruction? Context switching will cause the CPU to execute instruction. Interrupt will cause CPU to execute set of instruction. When you are shutting down the computer, also CPU does some kind of execution. So we have A, B, C, all are the correct answers. So if you wish to get the past papers and model papers and merit papers done, can check it in our website. It's available. If you wish also to get doubts and clear it out, personally message at the both, drop a message, I'll help you all also. Okay, and that comes to one of our pack number 3 discussion in today's classroom. I hope you guys have studied in there. If you see a lot of new things to learn, so it's something in it. Okay, it has a lot of things to learn in there when you do papers. Okay, those who are about to stay with me till your A levels, okay, exams definitely, okay, we are going to learn a lot in papers because we learn through papers only. Day by day, lots of things to learn in there. So keep working harder, stick to us. Continuity is important, okay? That continuity and that consistency is important in there. So keep going through one by one questions in it. So can you explain the last question, Ispa? Which of the following will cause the CPU to perform execute a different set of instruction. Different set of instruction. When a context switching happens, CPU execute a different set of instruction. When there is an interrupt, what is an interrupt? A signal. Different set of instruction. When you click shutdown, different set of instruction will be executed. So basically, all when you are performing all these acts, CPU will execute different set of instructions. So keep working harder. If there is any questions, drop me a message. Doubts the Patahanda. I'll try to schedule some extra classes also, especially memory management. Help do your FWC paper, a complete easy paper in there. Everything from past papers. So study well and go. Okay, take care. Much love. Then see you all in next week with pack number 4 discussion. Until then, good night to all of you all. Bye bye.